It's me, Jodi BOAM. It's been a while.
She's here. She's here. She's back.
Welcome me back. Hi.
I came to Toronto. She came back.
So, can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm JACLYN Baker. I have to be fitness Olympian.
And Jodi BOAM. Same thing.
And what are you guys working out?
We're going to train back today.
And some fitness.
And some
obviously.
fitness skills, yeah. 3 weeks out from the ARNOLDs today.
ARNOLD's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And then Jodi, how's your post?
Yeah, I'm 9 months post baby. I got a 9-month-old, so show prep, I'm not too sure yet, but the goal is by the end of the year, but I'm not going to push it. So we'll see. Just trying to be awesome.
We've actually only competed in one show together, 2019 Olympia, right? So that was our first time competing together. I met Jodi at my pro debut in the Toronto Pro in 2018. Oh, well, we call them different things. I don't know if it's a Canada and States thing, or I'm not sure. I call them stiff arm pull downs. She calls them
Cable pullovers.
cable pullovers, and then seated row. I always like to pre-exhaust the lats before I put a little bit of heavier weight on, so I find that a stiff arm pull down or cable pullover.
Cable pullovers.
I find I can connect with my lats really well, and then I get into the heavier weight, and then they're already exhausted and working.
I'm kind of just following her lead today in a sense because she's 3 weeks out and I'm just, I'm just here.
I right now usually train legs, back, and rear delts, and then shoulders. And some days I'll train arms, and usually I do 2 days on, 1 day off.
Okay.
And sometimes I do 3 days on, 1 day off, depending on how my body's feeling with recovery. So with my fitness skills, we were actually just talking about that. My skills in the improvement season, I'll do like a gymnastics class, or I'll work on some handstands and stuff. And then I'll throw in some skills during my workouts like this, like we're gonna do later today. And then during a prep season, I don't really focus on my skills as much because I have a lot of injuries. So the repetitive motion of lifting and drilling skills is a little bit too much on my joints. Other fitness competitors are a little bit different. I know Jodi has
I'm way different.
Jodi trains her skills all year long, and she can tell you during her
splits,
workouts.
my split's pretty different actually. Like I'll always do legs on their own because like that's my weak body part. But other than that, I'll combine things like back with fitness kind of thing, or chest and arms together, shoulders and handstand work, that kind of thing. Because I know I've lost a lot of muscle because of the baby recently, but I know I have the muscle maturity and the size I need when I am competing, so I don't necessarily need to always bodybuild train.
Yeah.
It's a mix of go heavy, but include my skills in there. So.
I'm also newer to bodybuilding. I've only been doing it for 6 years, so I think I don't have the muscle maturity that someone like Jodi has, who's been doing it a little bit longer than I have.
16
so,
years. 16 years and counting.
So my training is really bodybuilder style, and then with my dance background, I kind of just trust my body that I have on my dancing from 30 years of dancing, so my skills are kind of there right now. Yeah. So different people, different things.
Yeah, we're gonna do machine single arm rows, superset with some like fitness style ab work. So we're gonna do like V ups into like a straddle holds, which we need to do in our routine.
Sorry, where are we?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure. I was just telling Jodi that I'm stronger here than I am on the wide grip pull down, but my shoulders and all of my joints really are hypermobile. So anytime I go overhead, a lot of percentage of the work that I'm doing is stabilizing so that I don't let my shoulders pop out of socket. So I'm stronger in a closed grip position because my shoulder is more stable. Whereas Jodi
I'm
feels
stronger in a wide grip for sure. Like, boom. Everything wide, we're good. But
mine's more genetics.
Honestly, it could be because in gymnastics, it's like everything is a pull up, everything is rope climb. Like it's lats in gymnastics, right?
Could be both, actually, yeah. But, genetics and nurture versus nature, right? Like genetics and then what you do with your genetics.
That's a tough one. Not really, unless it is like a fitness competitor.
Yeah.
Like I coach fitness athletes. I know Whitney does, Rael does.
Yeah.
There's a few, but it's really hard to coach us, and that's why I've coached myself for probably 10 years now. But before that, I was with Mindy O'Brien, who is a fitness coach. But it's hard because they don't understand that fitness is part of your cardio. It is part of a workout versus.
Yeah. My coach is not a fitness coach. I'm his first fitness competitor, but he's one of the coaches that goes out and learns and educates himself, and I think he learned the division as I was starting to compete in it, and so he knows what the fitness division entails, and then comes back and tells me what I should and shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think a huge part of it too is a lot of coaches may not understand with fitness. We can't get in a massive calorie deficit. We can't go too low fats or anything because it like kills our joints, right? So we actually still need to stay mobile and functional. I mean, we do need to deplete to a point, obviously, but it can't be to the point where we can't perform or get injured or things like that. So there is a fine line of working on the physique versus the routine.
For sure. I think it'll be really beneficial. I think more women coaches will be beneficial, just in general. I'm sure JODI agrees with me.
Yeah.
And then I think more coaches that are, you know, educated on fitness and what fitness entails.
Yeah. The other thing with fitness coaching is like we're all so different.
Yeah.
She's dance,
Yeah.
I'm gymnastics, she's artistic, I'm powerful. So
Right.
it's like, how do you coach fitness when we are all different, right?
Yeah.
So it is tough to find a coach for us.
There's no cookie cutter, and the cookie cutter does not work.
Find me.
I
am
would say
JODI.
JODI. Yeah. I would say people like JODI, people like Whitney, Rael, I don't know if she's still coaching. Anyone who's been in the fitness Olympia. That's what I would say.
If you're just starting out, I'd say like just think of it as like you're going to do a figure competition, but we're going to do some athletics as well. And like that's like probably the start. It's like figure, but we're going to be an athlete too.
Right.
So.
Because the physique is the same as figure, and then you go upside down.
I've helped a few girls with the routines back when, because I've been doing this so long. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've helped them with the routines.
I've helped
but
them
I've never
with routines,
trained
but
with someone.
I think they
I
might.
don't know. I think our routines are so different. Like it's good to have a second eye or like a third eye if you have a choreographer and a coach. And like maybe if you did that handstand this direction, it would help. Or maybe if you took 2 steps this way instead of that way, it would be smoother. Sometimes it's just like little tweaks that can make all the difference in a routine. And having someone who's on stage or does fitness is helpful to make those tweaks. I'm kind of crazy and I don't like to do the same routine often.
Yeah.
A lot of the women do the same routine for the
For a
entire
few
year. Last year I did a different routine for Arnold that I did for Olympia. It kind
prefer
of just
that.
depends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But this year will be a new routine.
And when did you start practicing?
So my choreographer, I use a choreographer. A lot of the fitness girls do their own, or they have, you know, they combine with other people. He doesn't live near me anymore, so he flew in for 1 weekend in January. And again, with my dance background, I learned very, very fast. So we did the whole routine in 2 days in January. And then since then, we refine it. And I practice about once a week leading up to the show, and now I'll probably do it like twice a week, or when I'm feeling like I have enough energy, some extra energy, I'll go in the studio and practice it or do portions of it. So it depends. Usually I don't start till later on in the prep, but this year because he was out of town and I wanted to get it all done, and with the crazy world that we live in now with the pandemic, I wasn't really sure, so we started a little bit earlier.
Want to know what I do? Yeah. Not that.
Yeah, very different.
So, once again, very different. I always I create this theme and idea in my head, and I get like a song made, and I will visualize and I create the routine just in my head without doing anything, and that will probably take me 3 to 4 months sometimes to like I actually sit there and I create, and then I'll start doing some skills and piece it together, and it probably doesn't actually come together until peak week, to be honest, is the first time I actually do the routine all out. But it's just as long as it's done in my head, I can visualize it, I can do the skills, that's it for me. So
I've actually, 3 weeks out today, I've done my routine in 2 sections, but I've never done it full out.
Yeah.
But I've had a lot of injuries this prep too, which I'm sure JODI's had a ton, I know she has.
Yep.
So you're always trying to find the fine line between pushing it and not getting injured, and running it when you have energy and not when you're exhausted. So the other day I went in and I was like, okay, we're 4 weeks out, I've got to run my routine at least once today. I didn't have it in me, I was lightheaded, I was, it was a low calorie day for me, and I was like, it's not safe for me to do. Wrapped it up, did a couple sections, and that's it.
Yeah. So I have no idea when I'm competing next or when I'm doing the Olympia next, but I can tell you I already have my Olympia routine done. So, and it's really cool and I'm so excited. But yeah, whenever I'm doing the Olympia next, my routine's done and it's awesome. Well, I think it is. I think it is.
I'm sure it is.
But
I'm sure it is. She's very talented.
That's
I'm sure
all
it
I'll
is.
say. I might be 2 years out, but hey, it's ready. It's ready.
It's ready. You'll do
Certain
something.
skills we can do.
Yeah.
Because we were saying, like, I'm the powerful routine. Like, I'm like power movements, quick pace, type of thing. She's very quick pace too, but artistic. So if you were to compare, if you guys know fitness, Jackie's kind of like the Oksana, the beautiful movements.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then I'd be more like, I guess I'd say like Whitney or
I
like
think there's like 2 distinct separations between fitness right now. There's like the powerful, quick, and then there's more of an artistic side to it.
Yeah.
But because it's so diverse, we've got like a mix within that also. But I agree with her. There's like a quick pace, fast, powerful, and Jodi, and then me is more the artistic, quick pace power.
Can you do like cargo back handspring
Yeah,
today or anything?
yeah.
Okay, so even like, I mean, I'm not great at gymnastics right now because I'm still like recovering and all that stuff, but you even we'll do the same skill today.
Oh,
and
it'll
you'll
look
see
different.
It'll look very different. Like mine will be kind of like this, and hers will be like pretty and flowy, even though it's the same movement.
It's different. So. Yeah, go for it. I'll follow your lead. You got it. Oh, 2 oh, 3. Oh,
Three.
overachiever.
Boom.
You told me 2.
Overachiever. Well, I've only been training in my garage, so this is fun.
How do you walk out into another walkout, into another back handspring?
Oh, you don't connect?
I connect with 2 feet.
Okay, yeah, so once you land your back handspring, you just feet come back together.
Interesting. That's
instead of
because
landing.
of beam work, huh?
Yeah.
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 See, I do, but I can't walk out and walk out.
So, say if
I mean,
you were
I'm
doing
sure I can
handstand,
if I learned.
you'd land on one foot, foot together.
Oh, so you're
jump.
still coming close.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? Goes dancer gymnast. I'm such in a split. By the time I come down, I'm like here. You have to snap that foot to go back again.
Snap down. It's all snap down. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Let's go. You can do it. Nice. That was beautiful.
Oh.
That's just as high as mine.
No, it's not.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Mine are quick. Yours are high.
Nice.
Nice. I'm still scared. Actually, I can just side semi. Oh.
Nice.
Twisty out.
That's good.
Actually, so what we haven't really talked about is like in the fitness routine, there's basically 4 requirements in your routine. So when they're judging us, there's 4 requirements, which is a high kick. What is it? Sorry.
A straddle hold.
A requirement.
You can do them this way.
A straddle hold or a V hold.
You can do them this way, right?
Yep.
Does that mean you have to at least hit it once?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
A push-up of any kind and split.
So yeah, so push-up, high kick, V-hold, or a strength hold of some type, and splits. Like the execution of it in a sense, but to be honest, I think it's the routine as a whole, because you could have those requirements perfect and flawless. If the rest of your routine is kind of just blah and you're just kind of throwing shit together, excuse my language, you're not really gonna score that well. So it's like, yes, you have to do them, but it's a heck of a lot more than that, to be honest. Yeah. Oh,
but those are what's required. A lot of people always ask, they always think that like the flips that we're doing right now is required, but they're not.
No, as long as you can do those basics, great. And then you're also marked on your endurance, entertainment,
overall appearance,
execution,
costume, like routine design. So does it flow together? Is it choppy? Is it entertaining?
And you gotta look good doing it.
Right. No, I don't know. My favorite part was sitting on the edge of the stage when I started. I just felt so cool sitting at the edge of the stage. I can do like a little part from this one that I'm doing now. Should have done it facing the other way. I'm gonna go this way, the same thing.
Boomerang. How fun.
Busy.
So she's like spinny and pretty. Want to see my split leap?
Oh.
No, I don't do no split leaps. No, for real, I'll try. Split leap.
Very different, very different. But we all work towards our strengths. That's why fitness is cool. Because I'm able to do what I'm good at, and then she does what she's good at.
You guys are ready.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'm JACLYN Baker, IFBB Fitness Olympian. I am 3 weeks out today from the ARNOLD 2022. You can follow me at JACLYN NYC on Instagram for more footage and content from HD and anything else that I'm posting leading up towards the competition. And if you're shopping HD, my code is JACSpeed10.
Woohoo! Yeah, but if you have any questions about the fitness division, just comment below or reach out to me anytime. I'd love to help you out. Let's build the division.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks, guys.